Hey guys, what's going on tonight? Short video today, not 20 minutes long. It's going to be pretty quick. I'm pretty tired actually. No specific reason, just busy day. I got three girls that are 2 or 5 at the moment, and one is 3. And I took them all out for pizza tonight, so just me. Not that bad. They were actually really good. So quick updates is the Coinbase that I've been doing, which is I have invested into Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and Litecoin. So as you can see, I am actually down quite a bit. When I last showed you, it was like 7 something, but I did take, you got to subtract about $100 from that because I invested into a different cryptocurrency. So I should be at about 650 because I put $50 back in. So it's down about $145. Bitcoin's growing. Actually, it's down to under 14,000. I think I bought in at 15, so they're down about 5%. That's where most of my loss is. And then Litecoin's down a little bit, but not enough to even. It's like $10-12. The other one, if you're curious, is I got a little smiley face. So at the bottom here, it's called Stellar. I can't get it to focus here. But anyways, I bought in at 22 cents, and it's currently gone up almost 50%. It's 49.39, so I'm at 34 cents. So I've already almost doubled my money on that one, which is pretty cool. So that's it. That's my coin thing, my Bitcoin spiel. If you're new to doing anything, I don't recommend investing in it. The only reason I did it was, one, it was something to talk about. I thought it'd be fun for you guys to see, and that's all I'm really going to put in. I'm not going to mortgage my house or something crazy like some of these people are doing, because a lot of them are probably freaking out right now if they had Bitcoin. It was at almost 20,000, or it might have went over, but it's under 14, 15. It's under 15, right around 14,000 now, which is pretty big loss. I've got friends that are starting to put like 3,500, 5,000 into it, and I'm like, no. But you know what? It's there. If you want my opinion on it, I'm going to do real quick, so this might be a little bit of something to talk about. It's to me, it's something that you can make quick money on if you can beat that bubble. And there's no telling when the bubble's going to pop. It could be 5 years from now. It could be next week. So you really just got to follow the trend. When it dips down, you want to buy in a little bit because it's likely to come back up. So the people that are doing really well, they're using a program, I think it's called like BBC or something, where you can automatically set it. So say when it goes down to 1,200, I want my money to be distributed to it. And when it gets to 1,800 or 18,000, then I want my money back. I want to cash out. So it does it for you. So it's just automatically in and out, in and out. When it goes down, comes up, goes down, comes up. Pretty smart little program. I might start using that. I haven't started that yet, but I'm really going to maybe dump in a little bit more into the Stellar, because even at 40 cents or 30-something cents, if that thing goes to $3 or $5 or whatever, that's kind of like what Bitcoin was doing. That's a big return on the investment. So I'm not going to put more into it. I might just shift some money from Bitcoin or something over to it, and then just put more of the investment into that. So that's it. There's a million of them. You can research them. I'm not going to go in why I chose Stellar. It's basically like, in my opinion, a competition to Ripple, although they're complete opposites from what my friends say. So whatever, right? My money's there. As far as my products on Amazon, I will show you. I can't show you because there's a photo of what I'm actually selling, and I don't want someone to copy it. But I was going to call him today. I got a friend in town that's visiting, and I didn't get a chance to call them because I have currently, there's 198 items that are supposed to hit the inventory. They're all there. They've notified me that they're all there, but only 167 have been marked into the inventory. So it's kind of driving me crazy. The reason is because there's 167 ready to ship. There's says for sale, but you can't click on the link. There's no buy box. I'm just stuck in the water. On a positive note, I think I've got my second product. I've already started to source that, and that's going to be cheap. It's going to be less than $1 to buy per item, and I'm going to probably sell them for about $7 or $8 a piece. but I'm going to bundle them together. So I'm probably going to spend about $5 or $6 on them, sell them for about $25. I'll probably have, $6 or $7 into shipping and all that stuff. So I'll probably, over double or triple my money on that product. And the demand for it is pretty large. So it's going to be a little bit different than what I've been doing. I think I'm going to try to enter a market where it is a little bit larger to get into. And even if I start at the bottom and grow a little bit, then I'm still going to be making 2, 3, 4, 500 sales a month at the bottom, because these guys are selling thousands right now. So who knows? They say not to do it. Why not go against the grain, right? Well, and the other reason I'm doing it is because one of the videos that I recently watched was some of the guys that are teaching this are saying, there are occasions where you'll see the listings, if you're looking through Jungle Scout, where they say, okay, so-and-so company is selling this item, and they're selling them for this much. They're selling 1,000 of them, and they're making X amount. The reviews are 3,000, right? But then throughout that list, you'll see somebody in there that's a nobody. They're in there. They're making 1,000 sales as well, and their reviews are like 30. So there is opportunity to jump in the market if you can kind of tag it right and build it right. I think there's an option. So it's so cheap to buy into. I'm probably going to buy like $800 or $1,000 worth of stuff, and I'm going to have just tons of inventory that I can kind of throw at it. And even if I lose my money, I'm probably only going to lose like a couple $100. So to me, it's better than the gamble I've already taken on BitCOIN when I'm already down $200. I'd rather lose it doing something that's tangible than something that's just a quick get rich quick thing, in my opinion. Yeah, you may be the guy that's doing it for life, and that's your choice. And, if you're a millionaire, I'm going to be jealous. I'm going to hate you for life. But no, I'm joking. I wish you luck. I do hope you succeed. I don't want anyone to fail, so to speak, but I want to succeed as well. So the last thing I'm going to leave you with is something I've watched this morning and last night. I've watched it twice now. Is just kind of like, not a quote, but something I heard from Gary Vee. And he really talked about not giving an F. So as we talked about, is I've really been focusing on not caring what people think of me. So like with this channel, absolutely, I want you guys to enjoy it. I want to converse with you guys. I hope I can find like-minded people, but I also don't want to just like do everything to try to get the views and do stuff. Although I will do some of those videos, I'm not really focused on how can I please you guys and how can I do this. This is really my following of me doing what I'm doing, and if you want to follow along, that's great. If you want to chime in, that's great. If you want advice, that's great. I've already talked to a few of you, so that's cool. I love that part of it. I love networking, and I love teaching. So if I know it, and if I don't, I'll tell you I don't know it. So that's one thing. The other part that I got out of it is so I'm really focusing on not letting people's opinions of me affect what I'm doing. So I'm letting my hair get crazy sometimes, and I'm not letting that affect my day. Like, oh man, what if somebody's looking at me weird? My hair is like chunky in a spot. Had the worst haircut like a month and a half ago. So it's like coming in little chunks, and it's annoying. But that has affected my day, because I'm like worried, oh man, what are they thinking of me? And I got to remember, that's not who I am. And I'm going to be successful with or without that opinion, okay? That it leads into the second piece, which drives me so hard as far as thinking, when Gary does sales, because he does marketing, that's his main spiel. But when he does sales, I watched a sales training he did. He is so far ahead of the game that he is not worried about the last sale. It's almost like I could take Grant Cardone and Gary Vee and compare the two and put them head to head, because Grant Cardone is always, I'm going to record myself, find out what I did wrong, fix it, and work on it, right? And he does really good, but that guy's working 20 hours a day, It's like crazy. Same thing with Gary Vee. He says, you don't have to do what I'm doing. I'm working 20 hours a day, but that doesn't mean he's kind of doing it a different way. He wants the attention of people, and then he wants to sell them. But what he focuses on is, it doesn't matter. I didn't get the deal. I'm not going to sell to the guy that is best friends with the brother-in-law who's best friends with the guy that owns my competitor because I'm not going to sell them. It's almost impossible. So I'm focusing on the people that I want their attention, and I'm going down that route. I mean, if you're looking at a guy that is a $100 million company last year in profit, not in paper. His actual profit is $100 million, so he knows what he's doing. Anyways, let me know what you guys are up to. I'm curious to see what everybody's doing. Anyone outsourced? I've talked to some of you. You're getting products. Any steps forward? I hope to see you guys soon. I will talk to you guys probably on Tuesday. Oh, by the way, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I will see you guys next year.